It's live and in color. Woo! 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 Slow down. Woo! 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 Woo!
The heavyweight champion of the world, Nature Boy.
Woo!
Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Woo!
We're coming right back.
Woo! 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 Stop! We can't take anymore. Woo! Yeah, new intro. Episode 101. Pew Pew Nation live. There we go. We got some echo there. It should be fixed now. What is up, everybody? Hopefully you like the new intro. It's a whole lot of woos going on, but I love it. That was literally almost 2 minutes of Ric Flair wooing. It's epic. How can it get better than that? So welcome, everybody. Pew Pew Nation Live, episode 101. We made it through 100. I survived. It took me like a week to recover. Now I got like a little head cold because this stupid Michigan weather doesn't want to just stay spring. So I apologize if I'm a little congested today, and I may have to blow my nose once in a while. So we'll see how it goes. But either way, by myself today. Chris had some stuff going on with the move. If you haven't seen, Freedom Fatigues has moved again. So we just moved into the Freedom Pew studio, the warehouse that I'm sitting in right now. They just moved like a month ago, maybe a month ago. Bigger facility. It was going to work out great. Well, the growth has just become too much, and they've moved now to a facility that they can grow into 25,000 square feet. It's ridiculous. It's badass. So freedomfatigues.com. Make sure if you haven't gone over there, if you don't own Freedom Fatigues gear, you guys need to get over to freedomfatigues.com and pick up something. Hat, shirt, sweatshirt, t-shirt, whatever it is. Pick up something. But if you don't have something, we're going to give something away today anyway. Like we do every episode. Literally for 100 episodes now, we've given something Freedom Fatigues away. It's crazy. So, if you guys have not seen yet the new giveaway, I want everybody to know about the new giveaway. Some people have already entered. Some people have already got their coin. I totally forgot a coin today. I'm an idiot. I wanted to show you guys the coin in person, but I will show you next week, and I'll probably do a live video. Maybe I'll do one tomorrow and just kind of give you guys a little breakdown of that thing. But the coin itself that you're purchasing is badass. So if you haven't gone over there yet, it is a solid copper coin. You know what? Hold on. Let me. God, I'm dying today. Let's do this. Hold on one second. I'm going to put it up on the screen because I do have pictures of the coin. Let's do that one. Okay. So here is the actual coin. Get it out from behind the logo there. We'll put it over here. There we go. So that is the back of the coin that you are purchasing. So this is a 0.999 1 ounce copper coin. It's badass. So it's like a challenge coin. If you're familiar with what challenge coins are, if you're military or first responder, anybody like that, or in the firearms industry at all, the challenge coins are a big thing. I love challenge coins. I collect challenge coins. So I found these. They're solid, 100% solid copper, 1 ounce of solid copper. Um, Super high gloss on them. So that is the back of the coin, or you could say it's the front, I guess. I don't know which one you want to call it. And then this here, hold on, let me get the back, the other side, that one. And then this is the other side of it. So the Minuteman on one side, and the Second Amendment on the other side. So there you go. That is the coin you're purchasing. I wish I would have had one in person so I could really show you guys, but there it is. So solid copper coin. They're $10 a piece, and with that $10, you get an entry into the giveaway to win the Roaring Rebel, which I also forgot. It's been a long day, so I apologize. But you guys have seen the Roaring Rebel on here before. That was the one that Colton was holding. I don't know if I have the picture on my computer here. Let's see if I do, and I can put it up there so you guys can see it. Well, actually, I have this one. So here is the Roaring Rebel. So that is the gun right there that you will be able to possibly win. It is badass. That's all there is to it. I accidentally purchased 2 of these. So this is the Roaring Rebel is extremely rare. They only made about 1,000 of this gun. It is a 22 caliber Tommy gun in essence, but it's Patriot Ordnance Factory, and it uses their Rebel lower. So with the Rebel lower, they make binary triggers for them. It's pretty much an AR lower that uses 1022 magazines. So if that makes sense to you, the 1022 magazine is a dime a dozen. So it comes with a 30 rounder, comes with a 30 round drum, as you can see in the picture there. And it is just, the thing is just straight up badass. So I am super excited for this one. Again, it is from Patriot Ordnance Factory, and it is their Roaring Rebel. So the Rebel itself is a AR platform 22 pretty much. It is fully semi-automatic, Mark Rigdon. You're right. But you can buy binary, like I said, you can buy binary triggers for these things. Like there's options all over the place. Plus, you can run 1022 magazines. So if you already have a Ruger 1022, which if you don't, you should, because it's the best 22 ever made. It's just the ultimate. Just you should have one gun. You will be able to run those 1022 magazines in the Roaring Rebel. It comes in a guitar case, which is just straight up cool. Mark asked if the wide open trigger fits. I do not know. That is a great question, though, and it is a question that I am probably going to be able to answer in the near future because I am going to try it. Because why wouldn't I try it, right? But if it does, that would be amazing. That would be really, really cool. So we're going to play with it. We're going to see. But again, I accidentally purchased 2 of these. So I've said this a few times, and people keep asking me the question, like, how the hell do you accidentally purchase 2 guns? Well, like I said, this is a very rare gun. They only made about 1,000 of them. I never even touched the gun, and I was like, I have to have one. It's just that everybody has that one gun that they see a picture of, and they're like, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but that gun has to be in my collection. So with what I do for a living, I reached out to Patriot Ordnance Factory. Well, Patriot Ordnance Factory literally told me, we don't think we can get you one. They're all shipped out. Like, we're probably not building anymore, so you're kind of just shit out of luck, really. So I was like, oh, damn it. So I got to find one. Well, not just guns, notjustguns.com. Called up Mike over there because I'm good friends with Mike. And I was like, Mike, I saw this on your website. That's how I saw it. You got to get me one. He goes, well, you're in luck. I have two that are coming in the next couple days. He said he has four on order, two that are coming in the next couple days. The other two, he has no idea if they'll ever show up. So I told him, reserve one for me. I'll come get it when they come in. I need that gun. So he puts it on my account, reserves it for me. Well, he knows me. He's friends with me. So a guy comes in and goes, I want two of those. I want two. We only had one on the floor. The other one was mine in the back. Somebody at the store was like, oh, it's reserved for Andy. We have two more on order, so screw it. We'll just sell him both of these. Andy can wait a couple days for his gun, which normally wouldn't be a big deal if it wasn't like a rare gun. So I went to pick the gun up. Gun wasn't there. Mike's like, dude, I swear to God, I've got confirmation. There is one of the two that's on order coming. Maybe both of them coming tomorrow. That gun is not going anywhere. It is yours, 100%. Cool. So like a week goes by, I go get the gun. He actually did have two. Go and pick up the gun, and next thing I know, I bring it home. Colton's all excited because it's 22. He's like, "This thing is the coolest thing ever," and he's doing his pictures that you guys have probably all seen on here. And let's get that coin off of there so we can move this up. There we go. And all of a sudden, the next day, I have a federal firearms license. An order shows up from POF. This big ass box that looks like a guitar case box, and I was like, "You got to be kidding me!" So they had gotten me one. So I accidentally purchased two. So I'm like, I don't need two of these. It was killing me. Like, Chris isn't here right now. Chris was so mad when I announced this giveaway because Chris wants this gun so bad. But I was like, Pew Pew Nation. Pew Pew Nation, somebody from Pew Pew Nation needs this gun. That's all there is to it. Because this gun screams Pew Pew Nation. This is what we do. This is exactly what we do. So somebody's going to win it. So there's 170 coins available. That is all. They're limited edition. There's 170 of those coins, those copper coins available. It is first come, first serve. So you can purchase as many coins as you want for as much as or little as you want. So they're $10 a piece no matter what. But you can purchase one for $100 and get 10 entries into the giveaway. If you guys aren't catching what I'm putting down here, that's how we have to do it. But so you get to choose how much you want to spend. Chris is buying 169 of them. He might actually. I wouldn't put it past him. I'll put it in somebody else's name or something. But he wants that gun bad. I know Matt Brennan wants that gun bad. He's already bought some spots. He wanted to buy it from me straight up. He's like, "Don't give it away. I want to buy it." Nope, giving it away. Excuse me. Sorry. Guys, weather's killing me. But make sure you guys go on there and get your spots. Like I said, if you want multiple coins, just purchase multiple coins and you'll get spots for every single one of them. Otherwise, you can just pick add-on monetary value, I guess. And every $10 that you add on, which is up to 100 per coin, gets you extra spots into the giveaway. It gets you a spot into the giveaway. So $100 gets you 10 spots into the giveaway, plus your coin that you're paying $100 for. So solid copper, badass. I'm telling you, you want it. So Jay said there are coins now. Yes. So if you just joined us, what we're talking about is the coins for the giveaway, which are that coin right there. So Second Amendment on one side, it has the Minuteman on the other side. It is a 1 ounce solid copper coin with a high polish, like a mirror finish on it. They're badass. I wish I had a real one to show you in person right now, but I seriously am an idiot and I forgot the damn thing. Just like I forgot the gun that we're giving away. I was going to show you guys the gun again, but here we are. So I get to show you a picture of it. But either way, it is badass. It is this. I am ecstatic about this giveaway, just because it's something that is like we've given cool stuff away. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy about all the giveaways, but this one in particular is just. Here we go. There's the picture I was looking for. This one in particular is just badass because it's such a cool gun. It's such a rare gun, and it's just something that's totally different. So there you go. Colton was not happy when he found out I was giving one of them away, but that is what it is. That's what the gun is. So it kind of gives you on a 8-year-old size comparison. It's not as heavy as a Tommy gun. It's polymer, so it's not like crazy heavy. Um, I want to say they have about an $1,800 MSRP, but again, you literally can't find them. So you can get them on Gunbroker for like $3,000. That's about the best you can do usually. We're giving it away. It's badass. What's up, Jeff? Jeff is late to the party, but he made it. It's all right. You can be late to the party. We're just talking about the giveaway, man. So get your coins, pewpewnationusa.com. Get those entries in. We have like I said, we have 170 coins to sell. So go over there, get your coin. It's a limited edition. There is literally only 170 of those coins. So once they sell out, they sell out. So I do anticipate that it's going to take a little while to sell out of 170 coins, but once those things are sold out, we will give that gun away. So this giveaway may last a month. It may last 2 weeks. I don't know, but it's going to be badass either way. So make sure you guys go check it out, pewpewnationusa.com, and get those entries in, man, because they're going to fill up quick. They are going to fill up really, really, really quick. So it's going to be badass. All right, let's move on from that. If you have any questions about the giveaway or how we do the giveaways or anything like that, feel free to message me either on Pew Pew Nation or on my personal page. The way we have to do these with the product, there's a reason behind it. I can't really tell you why the reason behind it, but I'm sure you're smart enough to be able to figure out the reason behind it. So, if you're a lawyer or something, you probably really know the reason behind it. But so there you go. But like I said, if you have any questions, I am more than happy to explain how these work and what we do. Again, it'll be picked on the Freedom Wheel. It's 100% random. Somebody picks a random number, and we shuffle the wheel that many times, just like we did for episode 100, and that's it. So, also, thank you guys again. Seriously, thank you everybody for episode 100, making it so badass. We gave away $2,200 worth of products. So, if you haven't gotten your stuff yet, it should be in the mail. Everybody's is out now. I was waiting on a couple things that I needed to finalize to get those all done, but everybody's is in the mail at least. So hopefully you guys have all received your stuff by now, but episode 100 was insane. Mark, no, I still have to transfer that to an FFL, because I'm an FFL. What's up, Bowie? What's up, Colton? Colton just missed himself on here. There he is. So, again, guys, if you're just joining us, I apologize. My allergies are absolutely out of control today, so I apologize. I keep having to blow my nose on the air here. You guys got to see that, but let's give something away. If you guys want to win something before we start talking about this epic meltdown of the Democrats and Twitter because of Twitter, All right, let's give away a magazine. So, concealed carry handguns from Personal Defense World. Let's give this one away first. And we got plenty of stuff to give away here. We actually have. I'm not going to show you it, but you might be able to guess what that is by the sound. Yeah, it's getting given away today too. All right, so this is concealed carry handguns. I believe I have a few articles in here. A couple picture jobs at least, and 3 articles in here. So there you go. So I got 3 articles in here: concealed carry handguns, Personal Defense World. And what we're going to do is we're going to pick a number 1 through 50 today. Like I said, my allergies are going crazy. We're just going to do 1 through 50 today. When you see start, you're going to start guessing. If you are new to Pew Pew Nation, the way we do these is you will guess your number as many times as you possibly can, 1 through 50, and until somebody gets it. So, Lauren said I haven't got my stickers, but our mail's slower than snot. I just mailed yours. Lauren, yours was the last package actually to go out, and that went out on Monday. So I apologize for that delay. The post office by me burned down, and it's hard for me to get to a post office. So I was out by one on Monday, so that's why I did that. But Eric needs to get a smoker. He said he just got his Michigan barbecue supply winnings. Hell yeah. Congratulations on those. So Eric, go into Michigan barbecue supply and tell them you're with Pew Pew Nation. Tell them who you are. And I can guarantee you that you will get a smoking deal, no pun intended, on a smoker. Mark will hook you up, buddy. So go in there, make sure you talk to him, tell him you're with Pew Pew Nation, and you will get a smoking deal. Lauren, you're not the forgotten one. I saved the best for last. Come on. See? Got myself out of that one. I'm shaking Freedom Sprinkles. Now I want ice cream because she said sprinkles. And they're not candy cigarettes. All right, so start guessing for the magazine, 1 through 50. Throw a letter, number, whatever, after your guess. Not a number, a letter, period, exclamation point, something like that, after your guess, and that way it breaks their algorithms a little bit so I can see more guesses. Otherwise, I don't see everybody's guesses because that is how fake book works. Yeah, I said it, Zuckerberg. Deal with it, buddy. Keep guessing. Oh, we got one. Stop guessing. Stop guessing. We got a winner. If I could write, it would be great. All right, stop guessing, everybody. We have a winner. And congratulations to Robert Cops. Cops. We messed everybody's name up, Robert, so I had to mess yours up. But congratulations, Robert. You got yourself Concealed Carry Handguns magazine shipped right to your house. A couple of my articles in there. And this one actually has my picture that I took on the front cover. Little teeny tiny one, but it's still there. So I'm calling it a cover shot. Facebook jailed you for your turkey hunt? Really? That's crazy. Did you get a turkey, Eric? First win for Robert. Congratulations, Robert. Robert, where are you from anyway? I like knowing where everybody's from. And Robert, make sure you message me privately after the show to give me your name, address for shipping, and email address as well. No turkey for Eric. Damn it. You got to go get steal that stuff from my brother, Eric. He won all that turkey stuff. Muskegon. Oh, okay. Cliff Scott's your boss. I'm sorry. Oh, whoops. I hope Cliff's not on here. Awesome. Well, welcome, Robert. Welcome. All right. So, as you guys have all seen, Twitter. Does anybody else think that Elon Musk is Tony Stark? Like, everybody's seen Iron Man, right? Elon Musk is legitimately Tony Stark. Like, he's just this young, rich ass dude who is like technology wizard. And he just like, whatever he wants to do, he just does it. And it's awesome. Like, I don't even know what the dude's political affiliation is. I don't know if he's a Republican, a Democrat. I have no idea what he is. I don't think he's ever said what he is. So if anybody knows, comment below here and let us know. But Elon Musk is legitimately Tony Stark. I feel like he has an Iron Man costume in his basement. Like, he wears it around, shoots the fucking laser gun things. Like, he is, Zach just jumped on here. Zach just said he's the biggest troll ever. Mark said trolling the libs. He is legitimately the biggest troll ever. The dude is amazing. Like, I don't even know if I should like him. I don't know. But I love the guy. He is legitimately Tony Stark in real life. It's insane. So Elon Musk, if you haven't seen somehow, just decided he was spending $44 billion to buy Twitter. So a couple of weeks ago, I think, maybe a month ago, he purchased a ton of stock in Twitter to become a like major shareholder. They wouldn't let him on the board still, pretty much. So I think really what happened pretty much is he got pissed off and said, well, fuck you guys, I'm going to buy you then. So he literally just went out, $44 billion. Here you go, Twitter. Screw you guys, take the buyout, go away. He goes on Twitter and he says that he just purchased Twitter and he wants it to be a place for everybody to be able to go and practice free speech. I don't know what the exact tweet said, but it was something along those lines. The liberals lost their minds, which is really funny to me because if you really break that down, why would the Democrats and the liberals have such a problem with a private entity buying Twitter and saying that he's going to allow free speech? That's literally what he said. I'm going to allow free speech. That's all I want to do. I don't care if it's Democrats, Republicans, white, black, Mexican. It doesn't matter what it is. He wants them to be able to get on his platform that he owns now, Twitter, and be able to say what they want to say. Obviously, there'll be some restrictions because there has to, but why would the Democrats have such an issue with somebody purchasing Twitter and saying that they want to run it free? Ask yourself that question. So I've asked a lot of people that question. I locked up on my phone. Hopefully I didn't lock up for you guys. So hopefully you guys are all still there. My phone just locked up on there. So I'm going to restart Pew Pew Nation and go back on so I can see your comments easier. But anyway, so he literally bought Twitter and the Democrats lost their damn minds. They're all leaving Twitter and they're doing this and they're doing that and oh, it's ridiculous because now a private company is it owns it and they can control everything and they can just stop I'm not even kidding. You can't make this shit up. This is what they're all saying, is that they're worried about that Elon Musk can, because it's a private owned entity now, that he can take Twitter and politicize it towards only one party and one party only. That's what they already did. These idiots already did that. They literally removed the president of the free world from Twitter. What are you guys talking about? You've already done that. The Democrats are so delusional that they literally are living their own lies. They already have suppressed free speech. They've already obviously had control of Twitter. They had control of the election because they controlled Twitter. They control this, they control the media, then they control people's outlook on stuff. People, unfortunately, are gullible. And this might apply to some people watching, and I'm sorry if I offend you, but it's true. Look at how scared people were with COVID. People were losing their damn minds. And I'm sure if you're watching this, you probably weren't one of those people. But people were literally losing their minds over COVID. The hospitals were packed. Everybody was in there getting tested. Everybody was wearing masks. Everybody was running around like a chicken with their head cut off, all freaking out, shutting down their businesses and doing all this stuff over nothing. And the only reason that happened was because of media control over the weak-minded, really, is what it is. It was all about media control. So if you've noticed, the media stopped talking about it, and all of a sudden the hospitals are dead. My sister-in-law is an ER nurse. She is literally, she's the highest she can go in that hospital. So she's in charge. She is literally sending people home from work daily or telling them not to come in at all because there is no work. There's nobody in the hospitals. Because all of a sudden, the big scary COVID isn't there. So this is exactly why the Democrats are so afraid of Elon Musk owning Twitter now. Because they lost the control. That's all it is. They've lost the control. He's going to allow people back on the platform. He's going to allow Trump back on the platform. Apparently Ice Cube was banned from Twitter. I didn't even know that, but he allowed Ice Cube back on. He is literally just spent a ton of money, $44 billion, and like a couple people already said, to troll the Democrats. And that's what it was. The guy is a freaking genius. And the funniest part is half these people that are leaving Twitter and flipping out because Elon Musk purchased Twitter drive fucking Teslas. You support the guy, but then you say that you don't support the guy because he supports free speech. He is literally the largest electric vehicle manufacturer in the world. And they all support him. But they all say that they don't support him now because he supports free speech. But I guarantee they all will still use Starlink when they need internet. They'll drive their Teslas and say that they're being good for the environment. They're all such bullshit hypocrites. It's not even funny. Cindy, yes, I saw Trump said he wouldn't go back on Twitter. I don't blame him. Why would he? He's trying to start his own social media platform anyway, so why would you go on other social media platforms at this point? Robert said worth every dollar to screw with them. Moe said the media is nothing but control and lies. That's 100% true. And like I said, if somebody's watching this and that that was under control of the media during all this and wearing your mask constantly and agreed with all the stuff going on, I'm sorry if I offended you. But the truth sometimes hurts because you needed to pull your head out of your ass. That's all there is to it. Because this whole thing is just ridiculous, and everything keeps blowing up in the Democrats' face and the media's face, and it keeps showing the true colors, but for some reason nobody seems to want to talk about it. So I don't understand Yeah, I'm sure you're offended, Lauren. But I just don't understand why nobody wants to talk about this. Like, it's all blown up in their face. The Twitter thing is showing their true colors. They clearly had control of Twitter. The media clearly had control of our elections. We've seen this. They've had control of the weak-minded, of Robert just said sheeple. Um, the sheeple, they've had control of us for 2 years, literally. I shouldn't say us. I should say them. But it's crazy, and I hope that people are finally starting to open up their eyes and see what's going on. And I really like in November, it'll be very, very interesting to see how this all plays out. Because I don't think that Democrats support the Democratic Party anymore. Because the Democratic Party, the Chuck Schumer, Joe Biden, Nancy Pelosi, AOC, um, whoever else, you can name them all, but those are not Democrats anymore. The party is a complete joke. They are the anti-American, control it for themselves party. It's not about America anymore for them. And honestly, like I've been telling people, I can't even call myself a Republican because I'm not Republican or Democratic, really. I'm a realist, is what I am. And I guess there's no party for that, really. But, like, Trump wasn't really a Republican. He was running on a Republican platform because that's kind of how you have to get the presidency, is be a Republican or a Democrat. We all know that. But I don't I don't support half the Republicans that are in office anymore because they're all so phony. They've been in office for so long, both parties, that they are completely out of touch with reality. It isn't about the American people anymore, or if it's local government, it's not about the people of that state anymore or that county anymore. It is about money. And that is all it's about is money. So I say it all the time, follow the money. If you follow the money, you will find who's controlling the political leaders. And that's all there is to it. And we've all seen it now. And it's all been in front of our faces, but because the media doesn't want to talk about it, the weak-minded, the sheeple, don't want to listen. They don't want to believe it. They want to sit there and believe that everything is good and nobody is in control of anything and the government's out to help you and this and that. The government is not out to help us. Like, we need a complete reboot in this country. And this whole Twitter takeover seriously shows that. Like, we need a complete reboot in this country of our political parties. Like, anybody that's in needs to reapply for their job. And you need to give America a damn good resume that tells us why you need your job, why you deserve that job. It's crazy. This stuff is absolutely nuts. Robert said the same thing. I'm the same way, just not aligned with one party. I'm for America, and that's exactly it. Um, yeah, there should be a common sense party. Seriously, there should be a common sense party. It's exactly what needs to happen. Like, the common sense has gone out. Like, you look at like Mitch McConnell and um, Mitt Romney. Like, they're not Republicans anymore. They don't have Republican ideology. They have a tiny bit of that still in there somewhere. But the same with the Democrats. They don't have the Democratic ideology. They have a be in control of the world ideology. That is what they have. It's a joke. It's just ridiculous. Lauren votes Brian for office. Brian, I'll run with you, man. We'll be running mates. It'd be fantastic. Or we can act like we run against each other and have debates, and then we end up hugging afterwards because we agree. Or we'll just have debates at the gun range. Be like, if I hit that bullseye from 150 yards with this pistol, I win this debate. It's just crazy. It is crazy, and this Twitter thing has just completely opened the floodgates as to where people should. I hope that people are realizing what is going on now. Like it is crazy. Like this stuff is out of control. Something has to change. And I love it. I hope that Elon Musk freaking buys Facebook. I hope this dude buys every social media platform out there and just says the same exact thing. Free speech. Do it. Do it. You like guns? Post about them. They're legal. You like weed? It's legal in your state? Post about it. I don't care. That's what needs to happen. It is insane. It's like Twitter, or not Twitter, TikTok. TikTok is even worse. I hate TikTok. I'm gonna turn my Pew Pew Nation TikTok into just a barbecue channel, I think, just because it does get me a lot of attention. Like it gets a lot of people over to pewpewnationusa.com, which sucks because they won't let me post anything. Every time I post anything, they ban me from TikTok. It's a joke. And I post funny shit. Like just let my son shoot his guns. So I fought TikTok the other day. They banned me again because I posted a picture of Colton shooting a pistol. So they banned me and said that it went against community standards because I was promoting illegal activities. So I fought it. Never can win with TikTok. They just are like, nope, don't care if you fought it. Don't care if we're wrong. We're just saying we're right because it doesn't matter. Because they don't allow free speech, just like Twitter wasn't allowing free speech. So I fought TikTok. They denied me. They said, nope, you're bad, gun person bad. You can't post on here. We're banning you for 4 more days. So I went higher. I found like an email thing to like a help thing, and I emailed them with the whole the complaint number and all that stuff, and I was like, listen, I want you guys to tell me what part of my video of an 8-year-old shooting a pistol at a legal gun range, wearing eyes and ears, shooting a legal pistol that's in production still, is against community standards for promoting illegal activities. Tell me what's illegal about it. So, never got a response from them. All of a sudden, my TikTok alerted me that I had a message from TikTok. I never got an email back or anything. My message from TikTok was that they re-reviewed my appeal and said that it does not go against community standards. But you're still banned for 4 days because we don't like you. Cool. So I kind of beat them. I was happy about that. And at this point, I just troll TikTok anymore. Like, I just post shit just to watch them ban me, just so that I can appeal it, just to tie up their time at this point. Hopefully it costs some money for doing it. It's crazy. Catching up on comments. Hold on here. Gujan Grossman. Fuck your feelings. That would totally be our signs. It would just be a big middle finger on the sign. That's all it would be. It'd be awesome. American flag, middle finger. That's it. That would be our signs, Brian. I love it. Eric Johnson's in with our panel. He's going to run a department. Mark, yes, TikTok is China owned. As far as I know, you're right. I don't know who owns it though. I don't know how that all worked. I never figured out how that went down. What's up, Josh Krakowski? He's a little late to the party. Been a day. Can't be here too long, but wanted to say what's up. What's up, buddy? So, Josh, we're just talking about Twitter and TikTok, and I went on a rant about the government, and I'll probably get banned now from YouTube and Facebook. Shit happens. If I do, you guys will find me somewhere. Just keep searching Pew Pew Nation. They can't get rid of me. That's all there is to it. They can't delete Patriots. We always come back. We always find a way to get our message across. Whether it's the Democrats fucking themselves or not, we find a way to get our message out there. So, that's it. Not a big deal. But Josh, if you're just joining us, make sure you check out the new giveaway at pewpewnationusa.com, and anybody just joining us, pewpewnationusa.com for the badass new giveaway, where you get this sweet ass solid copper 1 ounce coin plus an entry to win that. Not the kid. I don't want to give him up. I like him. I like the gun too, though. I don't know. Maybe you can have the kid with the gun. Depends how much you want to pay for him. Is that child trafficking? Shit. No, not giving him up. I like you, Colton. You get to stay. You're the best. But that gun is getting given away. All right. Josh said you on a rant. Happy to hear everything is normal on the nation. Laughing my ass off. So, we'll just make our own platform. That's what Lauren said. 2 G's giving no F's 2024. I like it. I'll go with that. All right. So yeah, that's what's up. So if you haven't seen all that, it is absolutely hilarious to watch. Like just type it in a search. Use DuckDuckGo, not Google, because Google suppresses free speech as well. DuckDuckGo does not. But it is fantastic to watch these liberals and the biased media lose their ever-loving minds over Elon Musk purchasing Twitter. And seriously, though, does anybody know what Elon Musk's political affiliation is? Has he ever donated to a political party? Because I've looked, I can't find it. Seriously, I don't see anything where he's ever endorsed a candidate. I can't find anything. All I know is that I've never seen Tony Stark and Elon Musk in the same room. That's all I can say. They're one and the same. We're going to see Iron Man flying around here soon, guaranteed. And Elon's going to come out. He's going to have a big Twitter. He'll have like on an airplane, they do the advertisement with a sign behind it. He'll have a Twitter sign. Join us. Free bird. Josh wants to know if he can get a second coin at no extra cost, just has to pay shipping. No, this isn't ShamWow, Josh. This is Pew Pew Nation, solid copper coins, buddy. Limited edition copper coins. But, you know what? Josh saying that just brought up a good point. Because I'm going to give a coin away right now. We're going to give a coin away with an entry into the giveaway. Why not? So thanks, Josh. Everybody thank Josh because he just came up with this idea. Mo, you just said you on a rant. I said you on a rant like that damn Oak Island announcer. When I said it, I thought that too. Me on a rant on Pew Pew Nation? Must be the Knights Templar that caused this. All right. So Elon Musk calls himself half Republican, half Democrat, according to Wikipedia. That's what Robert just said. Okay. So he literally has no political affiliation. He is straight down the middle, just wants free speech. Dude's a hero in my mind. I still won't buy his cars, though, even though they are kind of cool. But I don't want electric cars. Everybody's thanking Josh. Look at Josh. It made you a celebrity, buddy. Social liberal, fiscally conservative. All right. Coin plus giveaway. So you get a coin and the giveaway. I will say your coin is not going out right away because I do have them all. But I'm trying to figure out the best way to package them so they don't get scratched up and all that good stuff. So whoever wins this is going to have to wait a little while, as well as everybody that's entering. It's going to be a couple weeks before your coin gets given or gets shipped to you. So But you will get a coin, the copper, 100% 1 ounce copper coin, plus an entry into the giveaway for free right now on Pew Pew Nation Live. We're going to put a number down, and when I say start, we're going to start guessing numbers 1 through 100. All right, start guessing 1 through 100. My phone, Facebook is just not liking me right now. Pretty sure I've been suppressed. All right, keep guessing, guys. 1 through 100, and this is going to be for a coin plus an entry into the giveaway. Thank you to Josh Krakowski for bringing it up kind of as a smartass, but then I thought of a way to make him happy. See, we're equal opportunity offenders here. I mean, not offenders. 1 through 100 for a coin plus the giveaway. So you get your free coin and you get entered into the giveaway, which doesn't mean that you shouldn't go on and purchase more entries into the giveaway, which gets you 2 coins. So you can give one away. You could use one somewhere. You could like learn how that the coin flick thing. See if you could flick it. You could play quarter bounce at the bar with it. I don't know. Just name it stuff that you could do. You could bury it in the ground, dig it up, act surprised, and say it like the Oak Island announcer. And it would be the first thing ever found on Oak Island at that point. My phone is not showing me any of your comments, but all the comments are coming up here, which is nice. So, all right. Keep guessing. 1 through 100 for the coin and an entry into the giveaway. Keep guessing. Exit out of the stupid ass phone app. Go back in. But it is showing me everybody's right here, so that is a good thing. Hey Sarah, what's going on? I saw Sarah Yates showed up. Alright, there we go. We're back. Alright. Come on, guys. Keep guessing. 1 through 100. Oh, we got a winner. Stop guessing. Stop guessing. We have a winner. Everyone stop. Everybody stop. Stop, stop, stop. Let this catch up here. All right. The winner is, this was for the solid copper coin that is available on pewpewnationusa.com right now. That also, when you purchase it, gets you an entry into the giveaway to win the Patriot Ordnance Factory Roaring Rebel in the guitar case with the 30-round drum magazine. It's badass. You can't get these guns anywhere. I'm giving one away. So this is the winner for that entry. And again, if you won, you can buy more entries. You can get as many entries as you want. So every $10 you spend on the coin gets you another entry into the giveaway. 170 coins available, 169 now because one person just got one for free, and that person is Cliff Scott. So congratulations, Cliff Scott. Lauren, don't throw anything because Josh didn't win. It's okay. But if you do throw something, throw it at Brian and then video it and send it to us so that we can watch it because that would maybe be funny. Sorry, Brian. Love you. But you getting hit by a remote control might be funny. All All right, so congratulations, Cliff Scott. Josh said you're welcome, Cliff. I mean, congrats. But again, guys, you guys can all get your entries. Go on pewpewnationusa.com, go to the giveaways, and get yourself the coin. The coin itself is badass. So, like, I'm excited to give those out because they're just cool. Like, solid copper. I love copper. It's like my favorite metal in the world. I know it's not worth as much as gold, clearly, but it's cool. So Cliff got his 50-round mag from the 100th episode giveaway too. So congratulations there, Cliff. So you could take your 100-round mag or your 50-round mag to the range with your copper coin, and if anybody says anything to you about having a 50-round mag, you can literally show them the coin and be like, yeah, well, the Second Amendment allows me to have a 50-round drum mag, so screw you. Bam. There you go. Robert and Cliff, you guys should go shoot sometime, and if you're ever down this way, you should come shoot with me. All right, so on another note, Federal ammunition. We all know Federal ammo. Federal has turned 100 years old today. Today is Federal's birthday. 100 years old is Federal ammunition, which I thought was pretty cool. So I've never been to the Federal ammunition facilities. I have toured Remington's ammunition facilities, which are now owned by Vista. They're the same company, really, that's making that ammo now. But I have never been to Federal, but I have been, like I said, I have been to Remington, and I thought this video was really cool that Federal put out today because I'm a big history guy. I like the show How It's Made. Like, I love that show because I really like seeing how things are made that you don't ever think about, like, every day. You know what I mean? Like, you never really, most people don't think about, like, here's a bullet on my keychain. It's obviously not a real bullet at this point, but it is a real case and a real projectile, just no powder. But, like, how is a bullet actually produced? Most people don't think about it. I never really thought about it. I just buy them and I shoot them and I have fun with them. But, you want to know how it's done. Like, how is that actually made? That's what really intrigues me. So I thought this video was really cool that Federal put out. So I'm going to show you guys right now.
At the edge of Anoka, Minnesota, sits a monument to American ingenuity, hard work, and manufacturing might. The Federal Ammunition Plant, as we know it today, started here in 1916 under the former ownership and operation of brothers Harry and Lewis Sherman. It was built on 31 acres on the eastern outskirts of this small city. When the facility was purchased by a group of investors led by Charles Horn, creating Federal Cartridge Corporation in 1922, the original 320 by 60-foot fireproof building was the only structure. But from there it grew steadily, with several expansions added over the decades. Today, the facility sprawls across 175 acres with more than 700,000 square feet of manufacturing space. More than 1,400 employees keep the factory running 24/7, producing millions of rounds per day. Let's walk through this vast and ever-evolving facility for an inside look. First stop is Rimfire, which includes Federal's lead and primer plant. This is one of the oldest portions of the facility, although it's undergone significant expansions and improvements over the years. Here we craft rimfire bullets and cases from raw lead and brass strip. Nearby, the Blimeister machine creates shot shell pellets by cascading molten lead through a screen and water to achieve desired sizes. In the primer plant, primer mix is created, then pressed into rimfire cases and cups for use in shot shell, centerfire rifle, and handgun cartridge lines, as well as for the reloading market. Moving through the plant, we come to Shot Shell, which produced the backbone of Federal Ammunition's product line in our early days and remains a huge part of the operation. Here, we build our hulls on the tube extrusion machine, as well as heads and base wads. Our high-speed loaders quickly combine these components to produce an unmatched volume of shells every day across the full spectrum of gauges and for applications ranging from competitive target shooting to hunting and defense. Next, it's on to centerfire, an area of the plant we started up back in 1963. This is where we perfected the craft of building the industry's finest handgun and rifle cartridges. As in rimfire, Federal builds centerfire cases using raw brass, which are then loaded with bullets of our own design built on site from raw materials, or with a top-end projectile from one of our partners. This practice was an industry first when we unveiled the premium line back in 1977. Today, we offer the industry's top handgun and rifle loads in every category. Now it's time to go underground. Don't call it a basement. Below the manufacturing floor of the plant lies an extensive network of hallways and rooms dedicated to some of the most important processes done on the entire campus: quality control. This is where we test each lot of ammunition for pressure, velocity, and accuracy in our 200-yard alley and 15 other shooting bays. We also mix our own 10% ordnance gelatin for extensive ballistic testing here. And in the exclusive Federal Custom Shop, our team of experts painstakingly handloads rifle and shot shell ammunition for our most discriminating customers. These veteran craftsmen combine our best components and conduct extra quality checks at every stage, creating made-to-order ammunition with the most consistent velocity, accuracy, and overall performance. Every room, every hallway, every machine and process, they're all devoted to the same singular task: building the finest American-made ammunition for the world's most dedicated shooters for the past century and the next 100 years.
So there you go. So I thought that was a pretty cool video from Federal. And happy birthday, Federal, 100 years old. I thought it was pretty cool. There was a lot of cool, like, I was looking it up and I found a lot of cool history on it. And like, I mean, they, some pictures, I can show you guys some pictures I put on here if I can find it. Where is it? There it is. All right. So like the Federal, this was the facility in 1924. This was a picture from 1924. It was, they only had 7 full-time employees. By 1930, they actually grew to 500 workers. So just how fast their growth was making ammunition, it was crazy. And that was like, that 7 workers were in this facility originally. Where is, there it is. Then there are obviously like old advertisements. I thought that was pretty cool. You know, how they've evolved from that, the Federal high power shells. Cool stuff. And then this one is pretty funny because if you look at those crates, they say Sears, Roebuck and Co. So everybody sold stuff through Sears. Like that was like Amazon back in the day. So that was actually loaded. It was Sears branded shotgun shells from Federal. 16 gauge. That was 16 gauge in the pictures. They made 12 and 20 gauge. But it was all Federal made it, and it was all branded Sears and Roebuck. So Sears sold it. It's just crazy. Like Sears used to sell cars, guns, all this stuff. It's just cool. That stuff is just awesome to me. Like just history stuff like that is just cool. Obviously, during the war, World War II, the Korean War and Vietnam War, Federal's facilities made ammunition exclusively for the military. They switched to all military loads to supply soldiers with the ammunition that they needed, obviously. And then they started doing colors in the 60s. They actually started doing colors to be able to originally distinguish the different calibers. So between 12, 20, and um, I'm drawing a blank. 410, or what was the other caliber that they had? 16. Jeez, oh Pete, I'm losing my mind here. Between 12, 20, and 16 gauge. That is why they started making colors. Now they have colors for everything, like different loads, waterfowl loads, home defense. There's just different colors for everything now. But that's originally used to be 16 gauge was the purple, 20 gauge was yellow, and 12 gauge was red. So pretty cool stuff to see. Yeah, excuse me. But just cool that like I said, I've been in Remington's ammunition facility in Lenoke, Arkansas, and it was freaking awesome. That was the coolest tour I have ever done in my life. Uh, and they talked about it was funny because they talked about their shot, their lead shot. The way that Lenoke does it, the way that Remington does it, is they have the shot tower, they call it. I think it was 14 stories tall. Don't quote me on that. It might have been more, it might have been less. I can't exactly remember. But the shot, literally, the lead is melted, smelted, I guess, at the top of the shot tower. And it actually goes down this little belt, and the little BBs fall all the way down. They free fall all the way down onto glass tables. And that is the exact height that they need for that shot to completely cool to the point where it won't disform on those glass tables. So it falls, cools. The free fall creates the exact round ball that you see in your shotgun shells. And that's how Lenoke, Arkansas does it for Remington. They say in the video that they use water um, and gravity pretty much, which is what Arkansas, which is what Remington told us that all the other facilities use. So they say theirs is better, Remington, but whoever's is better, whatever, they all work. But it's just cool to see that kind of stuff. I thought it was pretty fun to see. So 100 years. They now are in a 700,000 square foot facility with over 1,400 employees. I mean, that's crazy. They're testing downstairs. Don't call it a basement, they said, you know. It's funny because Remington says the same thing. We went downstairs. We got to go into their test facility and actually see how they test ballistics, see how they test the rounds, what they do to them, all the different ballistic gels. We got to go into Remington's armory, which I'm sure Federal has the same thing where they have literally, well, Remington actually owns the largest collection of firearms on the planet, and that is confirmed. So Federal must not have that big of one, but they probably have a giant armory as well. But pretty much, Remington, they told us that they own every single firearm ever produced, at least one of them. Every single one ever produced, at least one. That's crazy. And I believe it because we were in the room. I mean, and it's not all nice. Like some of it's just total junk, like burned down to the ground, but it's the only one in existence. So they were like, here it is. You can still see that it says what it was. And it's pretty cool. So, but happy birthday, Federal. So to celebrate, we did this earlier. Anybody know what that is yet? We're going to celebrate Federal's birthday. Yeah, by giving away ammo. Because why the hell not? Because Pew Pew Nation, that's what we do. So some 50 rounds of 22 Hunter match Federal ammunition. Probably was being made in that video we just watched when they went to the rimfire. This is the small game 22 long rifle 40 grain 1,200 feet per second from Federal. So happy birthday, Federal. We're going to give some ammo away. Why not? All right. Who's ready for a giveaway? Eric's first credit card was Sears. That's crazy. Sears is crazy. God, my nose will not stop. Hold on. Let me catch up on some comments too. Joseph Davis said, "I wonder how much custom box ammo costs." I I don't even know. I don't even know how you get custom ammo. Like they say they have a custom shop. Like you can't just go on their website. You had to be like a sponsored shooter to get that. It's all custom loaded per their shooters and stuff like that. That's crazy. Like that would be crazy. Um, Joseph said, "I have 3030 that my grandpa bought from Sears catalog and delivered to his house." That's super cool. That is awesome. I love that's how it used to be before, you know. Mark Rigdon, yep, Freedom Sprinkles. We're gonna call them 22's Freedom Sprinkles from now on. So there you go. All right, let's give them away. When you see start, you're gonna start guessing 1 through 100 for the federal 100th anniversary. We're gonna call them 22's. There you go. All right, start guessing, everybody. Keep guessing. Again, you're guessing for federal ammunition, 50 rounds of 22. Because today is Federal's birthday, 100 years old. April 27th, 1912. 1922, whatever year. 1922, yeah. Yeah, what year is it right now? God, I don't even know. Keep guessing, guys. God, there's some close ones. I thought I saw one. Nope, that was not it. Keep guessing. Come on, keep guessing. 1 through 100. Oh, I love when I see people with a trend going and then they screw it up. Come on. Come on, people. There you go. 50 rounds of 22 from Federal. So I'll tell you guys why I'm laughing in a second. When somebody wins it, come on. Keep guessing. 1 through 100. If Chris was here, he'd be like, it's on the high side of 100, of 1 through 100. But not too high. Kind of this area. There, if Chris is watching, hopefully I made you proud with that. Come on, 1 through 100, but not too high, but not too low, but kind of right in the middle ish. gosh. Come on, people. Oh my gosh. I know I'm going to write stop in a second. Hurry up. You guys got it. Oh! Okay, stop guessing. Stop the guesses. Oh, man. All right. Everybody stop guessing. We have a winner finally. And the winner is, we all thanked him earlier for giving away a coin. Josh Krakowski, you got yourself 50 rounds 22. Honestly, I don't know if Josh Krakowski owns a 22. So that means that Josh Krakowski is probably going to have to take a trip, not just guns, pick up a 22 so that he can shoot the 22. Sounds like a good deal to me, doesn't it? So congrats, Josh Krakowski. I was laughing, guys, because Moe, you won. But I can't give ammo to my wife because it's out of our ammo cabinet. I can't do that. So Moe won, just so everybody knows. But she can't have the ammo because we already have the ammo, and I'm giving this to somebody else. But congratulations, Josh, for winning. So Josh said I'm going to win a 22. We're not giving it, well, we are giving a 22 away, but you got to enter to win that 22. I don't see your entries yet, Josh. Just saying. But I think you should go buy a 22 from Not Just Guns anyway, because why not? Who doesn't want more 22s? 22s are the best. I love 22s. Bam. So congratulations, Josh, on that. Josh said, I'll trade you the ammo for 22 Moe. For 22 Moes? Or for 22, like you just want to write the number 22 on a page and give it to you? I'm not sure what you want, Josh. All right, we got one more giveaway, though. We do have one more giveaway. Because we've done it for 100 episodes, we're giving away something from Freedom Fatigues. So we got the black multicam patch hat, shooter hat, no button on top there, from freedomfatigues.com. Patch comes off, and it's still a flag underneath. So pretty cool. These are 100% made in the USA, just like all of freedomfatigues.com stuff, the sweatshirts, the hats, the shirts, the bracelets, everything that you can buy through freedomfatigues.com is 100% made in the USA. They are probably the only company out there that can say that, honestly. I don't know anybody else that might be able to. So, Matt Brennan is back from Illinois and back in 3 hours. Nice. And you did it in style. We know how you fly, Matt. But we're going to give away, Matt's just in time to not win this hat probably. But, because Lauren's going to win it looks like. But, the black multicam hat from freedomfatigues.com. Again, make sure you guys go on freedomfatigues.com, check it out. I'm going to tell you one thing, that there is going to be a new Pew Pew Nation shirt. I am hoping by the weekend. The design is pretty much done, but we're doing something revolutionary that we have never done before. On any shirt from freedomfatigues.com or pewpewnationusa.com. It's not been done yet. So it's not been done on an American-made shirt that we know of either. So it's going to be innovative, it's going to be badass, and it's going to be from Pew Pew Nation. So I can't wait, and it's going to be the best shirt ever. So, but right now we're going to give a hat away. So we're going to guess number 1 through 100. can't write. So when you see start guessing 1 through 100. And again, make sure you guys check out freedomfatigues.com. Sign up for their mailing list because, trust me, you want to get their emails because they have all kinds of badass specials that just randomly pop up once in a while. So, and everything is going to be coming from their brand new facility, 25,000 square foot facility. It's crazy and badass. That's all there is to it. So, all right, keep guessing 1 through 100 for the Freedom Fatigues hat. Moe said she needs more Freedom Fatigues and Pretty Hunter stuff in my life. Oh, man, this gets expensive fast. James Emery's on here. What's up, James? Keep guessing. Matt Brennan said Moe is a pretty hunter. Oh, that was nice of him. In case you guys are wondering what Pretty Hunter is, if you didn't see my post earlier, make sure you check it out. A Pretty Hunter is a local company here in Michigan. I do her photography for her bullet jewelry. So, ladies, seriously, you want to go check it out because her bullet jewelry is some of the baddest shit that I've ever seen in my life. Most of it is geared towards women. She does have a little bit of men's stuff on there, but I literally, if it wasn't all geared towards women, I'd want to wear it all. Like, the stuff is so cool what she makes. All made in the USA right here in Michigan. Not all the materials are American made like Freedom Fatigues, but that's impossible in the jewelry industry, I think. So, but make sure you check it out. Pretty Hunter, I think it's prettyhunterusa.com. If it's not, it's prettyhunter.com. Moe, look that up for me, please, and then put the link on here because you don't need to be guessing. Keep guessing, guys. And we have a winner. Oops, I almost wrote start again. Stop guessing. Everybody stop guessing. All right. We have a winner. Stop guessing. Everybody stop. Everybody stop. All right. The winner is not Matt Brennan. He said pick me, but it's not you. Sorry, Matt. I wish it was. I feel bad because I'm your barbecue partner-ish. And I get a shirt. Matty B's shirt. I can't wait. I'm going to wear it on the air next week maybe. But the winner is, for real, Mark Rigdon. Congratulations, Mark. You got yourself the Freedom Fatigues black multicam hat with the patch. And when you pull the patch off, look at that. It's still got the flag on it. So you can throw any flag or any patch you want on this thing. But the patches are 100% American made. The stitching, the design of the hat, everything on this hat is 100% American made, as well as everything else that Freedom Fatigues does. So, super cool stuff. Congratulations, Mark Rigdon, on getting yourself the hat. Congratulations on Robert for winning the magazine today. Cliff Scott got himself a copper coin, which is available at pewpewnationusa.com, and an entry into the giveaway for the Roaring Rebel. This is the baddest giveaway we have ever done. So I want somebody to win this gun. Like, I am so excited to give this thing away, even though I don't want to give it away because I think owning two would be really cool. All right, there's the link, by the way, for Pretty Hunter. It is prettyhunter.com. If Trisha's watching, I'm sorry I didn't know your website, but I couldn't remember if it was Pretty Hunter USA or Pretty Hunter. Her Instagram is Pretty Hunter USA, just so everybody knows. Go follow her. Tell her Pew Pew Nation sent you. But anyway, go on Pew Pew Nation USA tonight. .com tonight and get yourself entries into the giveaway for the Roaring Rebel that Colton's holding right there. That exact gun right there is getting given away. Not Colton. Colton is not up for grabs. I'm going to keep him around for a little longer at least because I like him. But the gun is up for grabs because I have another one of those. If I had another Colton, maybe I'd give that one up and get another one. I don't know. But either way. Thanks for watching, guys. Congratulations to Josh Krakowski for winning the Federal Ammo on their 100th anniversary, their 100th birthday today. There's the coin that we're giving away. And Mark Rigdon on the hat. So everybody make sure you message me your information, your name, address, and your email address for shipping. And hell yeah, we'll get that stuff out to you guys. I may or may not be here next week. I don't know yet, so watch the Pew Pew Nation page for updates on that. We are actually going to be traveling a little bit, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to be on here or not. But I will definitely let you guys know. And if I'm not on here, then we'll be back the week after with double the giveaways like we always are. So see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Make sure you get on all of our sponsors' pages. Go check out notjustguns.com. 2 weeks. They got an auction coming up. So another auction. I know Eric Johnson will be very excited about that. And Matt Brennan. In 2 weeks, auction coming up from notjustguns.com. But make sure you guys check them out before that. See what they got going on. Some of their auction items may already be up. I'm not even sure, honestly. They might have been adding stuff for you to see. You just can't bid on it yet. Make sure you check out freedomfatigues.com. 100% American-made apparel. Badass stuff right here in Michigan. And make sure you go to pewpewnationusa.com and check out all of what we got going on there. And because they do a lot for the show, even though I don't have their logo up here, which I should put it on here. Actually, I should add it. Michigan Barbecue Supply in Michigan. Eric Johnson, go buy a damn smoker. Like this weekend, go get a smoker for Mark. If you don't, I'm going to be mad at you. I want to see smoked meats in your near future, Eric. Eric and Matt are scheming to not bid on the same items at Not Just Guns auction. That's fantastic. We'll see y'all later. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you, if not next week, the week after. But we're always posting good stuff on here. So see y'all later. Have a great rest of the week.